Before I start teaching, I always ask my student, why do you want to learn Hindi? And some of them would say that because I want to score well. Some would say that because it is a subject in my school and I want to learn it. And some would even say that because my mother wants me to learn it or my father wants me to learn it. So everyone's perspective is different. And learning Hindi is, believe me, it is not difficult. But when you take it as a subject and when you just want to focus on your syllabus part or from the textbook chapters and the question answers, then you'll not find it interesting. But when you take it as an activity, as a fun, as a language which you can use practically, then it brings a lot of difference. And that is the purpose behind starting this channel. I have been teaching Hindi from more than 5 years now, and mainly I have students from Bangalore, Chennai and other parts of the South India, and some of my students are from abroad, Singapore, Germany, and I have been teaching students who have absolutely no idea about the language. So it is in Sanskrit, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi. So all these are from Devanagari script. So if someone is living in Gujarat or Maharashtra, where they speak Gujarati and Marathi, but still they can be well versed with Hindi because their mother tongue is from the same script, from the Devanagari script. So it is very similar to Hindi. So it's very easy for them to learn Hindi, to understand Hindi. But people from southern part of India, where they speak Malayali, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, so for them learning Hindi is really, really challenge because they have got no exposure of the language. Even for the gentleman whom I'm teaching from Germany, it's totally a new environment for them because language is the subject of the environment, right? When you live in that particular environment, automatically you learn the language. That's how we all learned our mother tongue. When we were babies, nobody taught us that these are the alphabets, these are the letters, this is the grammar. No, but we speak fluently, we understand. But same doesn't apply to Hindi because you are learning it at the later stage of your life, and moreover you don't have the exposure of that language. You have not heard it much, you have not understand it much. And what I feel is, when you start learning from the lower grades, maybe from LKG or UKG, you will be able to understand it well because you're starting from the very basic level, and slowly the level increases. But with most of the students, what happens, by the time they'll be in third grade or fourth grade, they'll start taking interest, or they'll realize that, oh, we are not scoring well, so we should take classes and we should learn it. By the time what happens, you have to cope up with your basics. At the same time, school syllabus is going really high, and becomes difficult to bridge the gap. So the purpose behind starting this channel is, I want to start from the basics, because when I'm taking one-on-one classes or I'm taking in-person classes, I can catered limited number of students, but I see that students in my son's school or at different places where they struggle a lot. And then I thought, let me start with the channel where I can reach out to more students and they too can learn, they can be benefited.